It doesn't sound good when you listen back to it. Yo, it's the Mallory Bros Podcast, episode 77, Taylor Luan episode.
Yes,
Was
sir.
no other 77 for me.
Yes,
My
sir.
guy, Tennessee Titans.
And I'm a fan.
Even though y'all having a rough ass last couple of weeks, they have been.
Have they?
Hell yeah.
Damn, they have.
Well, they dinged up. They dinged up real bad, so.
77 weeks consistent. Shout out to the people that's watching on Patreon. Shout out to the new listeners. Shout out to the first time listeners. If you're checking us out on YouTube for the first time, shout out, turn up. Thanksgiving was just this past, what do you say?
Thursday.
Damn, last week. Well, before the last podcast. We had Thanksgiving after the last podcast, right after. So.
Oh, yeah, because we did it last week, Wednesday.
Mm-hmm. So just to get into a little recap, I don't know about y'all, but I just felt like Thanksgiving was pretty lit this year, probably because we haven't been around our families for real because of the coronavirus. And
yeah.
I think we missed the last 2 years I haven't seen my fam. So this, I don't know, I think the family time this time around just really hit different. The food hit different too. Hey, look, this is what you're looking for.
Hold on real quick.
Yeah, you can probably hear that. This nigga's TV's on. But it was the first time our family linked up together since the start of the pandemic, is what I meant to say. And I felt like the family time really hit different this time around. I don't know. I felt like seeing everybody just felt a little bit better this year. Probably because of not seeing them last year, maybe the year before, but it definitely hit different. This was also the first year that I took a walk. You know how they talk about the walk? Somebody commented on the vlog and was like, Terrance looked like he took that walk before. This was definitely the first year.
Oh, you did that?
I ain't gonna say I took a walk for real, but I was definitely like, before I told myself I was gonna do that, and I did. It was lit.
Okay. You supposed to take the walk with somebody.
Nah, I mean, who am I taking with? You? Did we do the podcast and went straight there? Nah.
No, it was Wednesday. We did the podcast on Tuesday last week too, so it was way early. Cause remember Wednesday?
It was the day before. Yeah, we had to cook the next day.
Y'all, I don't know if we talked about it, but trying to find chicken. Oh, we did talk about that.
We did. Hey, yo, but the chicken was a smash, y'all. The chicken was a smash. I felt like everybody fucked with it.
Yeah,
I didn't have any doubts though. That's the crazy thing. I knew that my chicken was gonna be a hit.
You actually can make some good chicken. I'm just not about to give you what you want.
I'm not even asking for it. That's the thing.
This nigga, you want me to say, oh, yeah, the chicken was great.
Tell him.
The chicken was pretty good. It was pretty good.
But my aunts, my uncles, everybody's food put together, that shit was just so fire.
Yeah,
man.
It was a holy matrimony of meals. I told myself I was waiting like a month and a half, 2 months. Once we hit August, I'm thinking bad Thanksgiving coming.
Yeah.
And, this was the first year of me, working, being a full-time content creator for real.
Yeah.
Where I didn't have to work that next day. And so I got to enjoy Thanksgiving and Black Friday.
Which is dope as fuck.
Which is dope, man. I did some shopping. And let me just tell you, bro. Instagram ads are like my kryptonite right now.
Instagram ads meaning what?
Meaning advertising via Instagram is like a small kryptonite of mine.
You mean like they get in your pockets type shit?
Yeah, because let me just tell you. I'll come across an ad for and this is how it is for me.
Yeah.
I was watching Instagram stories. And somebody was like, yo, we having a Black Friday sale. And I was like, click the link. Ended up putting shit in my cart.
You said you was watching
Instagram stories. You know how people advertise through their Instagram stories? And then
you mean
ads?
You was looking at your the TL of Instagram? I thought you were saying like Instagram stories, like a new mode or some shit.
No, nigga, the Instagram stories.
You mean you was watching the stories? You said I was looking at Instagram stories. I'm thinking
yes. What you not getting?
You mean you was just simply looking at the stories up top?
Yes. That's what I said.
Wait, the way you said it, I'm thinking like, hold on, wait, am I missing something?
No, so you know how you go on the Instagram stories and then
yes, and you look at people's stories.
Yeah. You know how people can post links, shit like that?
Yeah.
I clicked the link. I had clicked on a link, ended up filling up a cart, bought some shit.
From who?
I'm not about to say what I bought.
Oh, my bad.
Damn.
I'm trying to think about how you're using Instagram. I was looking on the Instagram stories. I clicked the link. Hold on, wait.
Somebody posted a
Whose
link. Somebody posted a link and was like, we having a Black Friday sale. I'm like, bet. Clicked it.
Oh, okay.
So I clicked on it saying, let me just see what's up here. Ended up buying some shit. Then look, this girl was selling candles.
Yeah.
And the names of her candles made me buy them drinks. I bought 3 candles.
What was the name of it?
I forget.
No, you didn't.
No,
What's the
I
name
swear
of
to
it?
God, I forgot. But it was something dope, like a vibe, or it was something that was real modern. It was like vanilla mixed with whatever. And I'm like, all right, man, I'm getting this. So look, bought 3 candles. Then I'm on my regular Instagram TL and was scrolling and bought something. I'm telling you, these Instagram advertisements, that shit works.
That does work. Honestly, I bought something on IG too not long ago. I think it was like a clock. And that joint about to look sweet as shit. I might put that joint in my room. It's about to be looking so dope. But I feel like the only reason why they hit like that is because IG is literally like walking around. As weird as that sounds. It's like walking around. You're just walking around. Like, think about it. IG lets you see things IG lets you live a certain life that you couldn't live before. You can see how many beautiful people live in Maine. You would never be able to figure that out if this was back in the day. Your motherfucking ass would have had to travel to Maine.
That's a fact.
So, like, I don't know. I think because you on IG and it's just like, instead of you having to walk around and people say, hey, man, did you want to try this? You just scroll past, and if you like it, then you buy it. Damn.
That's a fact.
And you low-key selling it to yourself, for real.
Yeah. But you know what? You ever been talking to somebody about some shit? I'll never forget. We was talking about water guns.
Yeah.
Because remember, me and you had that conversation about drinking out of a water gun.
Yeah.
Or the water gun water, filling it up.
Yeah.
Me and my girl, we was talking about water guns, and lie to you not, on Instagram, the fucking water gun sponsored ad. I never searched it.
Damn, and what water gun are they advertising right now?
You know they got the little, what's the joint? I forget. Bottom line, shit like that be happening, and it's like, yo, this shit's not a coincidence.
Yeah, I feel you.
Did
They listen to you. Did you Google anything, though? Did you go Google?
No, never. I don't know.
I don't know. Because if somebody on your Wi-Fi Google it,
nah,
then I think it'll pop up. If it's on your Wi-Fi, that's what I think it is. It's
What
your
if you-
Wi-Fi code.
What if you
Or
never,
your, what do you call it? Your IP address.
what if you never Googled anything? That never happened to you? You be talking about
Yeah.
some shit?
Yeah.
I'm about to give me some shoes. Yeezys.
What do you call it, though? It's just
Invasion of privacy.
a coincidence.
And no such thing. What's that?
Well, there is no such thing as a coincidence in that regard, but then also there are things like coincidences.
No,
Like,
no. Let me just tell y'all, look, this podcast coming out on December.
it's not a coincidence. It's not such thing as coincidences. You're right, but like, what do you call it though?
I don't know. That's why I called it an invasion of privacy.
No, because it's not an invasion of who's invading your privacy. Who gives a fuck? Look, let's just keep it
Somebody-
100 with y'all. Let me keep it 100 with y'all. Hold
somebody
up.
listening to you.
Hold on. Let's keep it 100. You're random as fuck. You, the person listening to this, you're random as shit. Or the person watching this. Who gives a fuck what you're thinking about? Look, who is taking the time to invade your privacy? Who? You know what? It's your actual phone on some iRobot shit.
Terrance, no.
What if the phone
These
is doing it on
people-
its own? So you're saying it's people like somebody in a building somewhere said, he just said water guns, funnel water guns through his phone.
See,
No.
you trying to make it seem like a pinpoint of one person. No.
It's a team
I
of
think
people.
it's like everybody's phone is listening to them type shit. And if you say some shit, they gonna give you an ad for it to get your money.
Where do you think the ad come from? It comes from your phone. So are we on some iRobot shit where our phone is like, did this nigga just say donuts? All right, bet we gonna put a Krispy Kreme ad. You know what I mean?
Nah, bro. This shit is done by design.
Shit they
You
do.
trying to make it funny, but it's really
Your
serious.
iPhone by the...
Did you see that? Did you see the robots that they making? Speaking, I know we talked about robots last week, but they have robots. They're paying people to put their face on these robots. They'll pay you to scan your face and use your face for a robot.
Okay.
And then they have this prototype where the robot like sat up, frowned a little bit. I was like, oh, these motherfuckers have not seen iRobot.
That's a fact.
And you young niggas that haven't seen iRobot need to watch it. iRobot, Will Smith.
You know what's funny, Terrell? This is so random, too, and we on the podcast, so maybe not put this in, but you see what he on looking at his paycheck?
My ADP, yeah, hell yeah. What'd he say? First check about to go crazy. 130 hours.
And made $761. Crazy.
Damn.
Somebody said 130 hours. They said he was a slave. Or a victim, sorry.
Is that over 2 weeks?
I don't even know. 130 hours over 2 weeks?
That means he worked 65 hours a week. That means he worked 25 hours of overtime. No, that means he worked 25 hours of overtime.
He got $700 something dollars. Oh yeah, so that means he probably just work at like he might make probably like $2 an hour, something like that.
$7 an hour.
Ain't nobody in the world making $7 an hour no more.
Yeah, people that make $7.50 still.
That's crazy.
Dollar General, not Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree still got a minimum wage of $7.50 in majority of the stores in their chain. But you see they just raised the price of everything to like $1.30 or some shit.
Oh yeah, I seen that. Yeah.
Yeah, but they were like they could have given that money back to employees.
Yeah, whatever.
I did want to say it's December the 3rd, y'all. Do your Christmas shopping. Don't wait until the 17th, 19th, 20th.
No bullshit. Yeah.
Because shit ain't about to ship.
If you haven't already started Christmas shopping, then you like behind already.
For sure. Especially if you're trying to make the holiday.
You're 100% behind. But it's cool. It's like you still have mad time. There's 22 days till Christmas.
Yeah.
22 days. So you got to make it happen. Literally, you need to be putting your order now. If not, you don't want to be that person that ordered it on the 15th and you waiting on the 18th, 19th delivery date.
Yeah, you don't want to be like me. You don't want to be like me with our costumes for Halloween that we didn't get until November the 8th.
And you don't want to be the person that said, your gift coming in the mail. That sucks. Thanks. Let me know when you get it. I do think we should take a serious moment just to say rest in peace to Virgil Abloh that we lost this past week.
Yep.
In his private battle with cancer. Believe it or not, I think it definitely shocked everybody. Mainly because I didn't know he was sick at all. And I don't think that a lot of people really even knew, period. But to lose somebody suddenly like that, it was just like Chadwick all over again. Ironically, it was from not from the same thing, but a private battle with a cancer. It's just like, wow. A lot of people were saying, you never know what somebody's going through. And that's why you should be nice to people. And it's cool, but I felt like a lot of people were saying that, but I don't know. I felt like that's misplaced.
You don't agree with that statement?
I agree, but I don't feel like because he passed away from cancer, this is y'all opportunity to try to say, oh, you never know what people are battling. It's like sometimes y'all know what people are battling and you still don't give a fuck. So it's not like because you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like and pay attention to them people who said that. It's like why do people feel the need to reach out and say that? I don't know. But for real, I didn't see this and say, oh, you know what? This is an example of how you never know what people are battling. Because for real, I've just always felt like you never know what people are battling. For real, I'm like, damn, you never know how big the things are that people are battling. Everybody's battling something. To say you never know, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Not everybody's battling a cancer.
Yeah.
But put it like this. If y'all knew Virgil was battling cancer, y'all would have cared more? Y'all would have did something different?
Yeah, a lot of people say that will open up the door for judgment, more judgment, people to be less honest about his work.
Yeah.
Now, all of a sudden, everything you do is great because you know I'm dying.
Now, I totally get him wanting to battle privately.
100%. I actually support it. I think
because of what you just said about like the judgment and shit like that. I'm more so talking about like the people who feel the need to be like, oh, see, this is why we gotta be nice to people and walk around and be. Come on, bro.
We gotta start being honest about the world we live in and the motherfuckers that live in it. And you know what? I think a lot of people try to battle their own misery and demons and shit through people deaths.
Yeah.
Like when somebody be like, oh, I just talked to him, so sad.
Yeah.
Or like when Dolph died and all them people was like, oh my God, we was just about to link up all them women, opportunists.
Yeah.
It's like, what you battling to the point where you gotta do this? It's not genuine. To me, it's not genuine.
I don't think so. I mean, and that's not the main point of it. If you don't know who Virgil was, I definitely think that he had some of the biggest influence on fashion in like the last
For sure.
Maybe for like the last decade.
Fashion.
Biggest influence.
Fashion, just art period from people's cover arts. He did what? Watch the Throne.
Jesus,
a bunch of them.
My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy, which is one of my faves.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely did that one.
You sure he did that? I thought somebody else did that.
Well, he was the head of art direction for that. So.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. Dude's influence was crazy. I was just telling Terrance he had a project that he was doing with Maybach for the new Mercedes campaign that was about to be dope. Who knows what they was getting ready to do?
Right.
But so he was in a bunch of different industries.
Yeah, and I know a lot of people look up to him. I can admit that I'm not gonna say that I knew a lot about him. I knew who he was. I knew what he did. Off-White, you know what I'm saying? But I would be lying if I said I did the real research into how great the dude was. But just kind of like when you see a lot of people pass away, looking at all the videos and the interviews and the clips of them, it's like, damn, this is a great dude who had a huge impact. Your impact speaks for itself when you're gone and then people post all of that stuff.
Yeah, especially when you think about the conventional fashion, him changing the way people did shit conventionally.
Yeah.
Like, oh, yeah, we about to do this way, and I know people don't like it, but fuck it, because we about to make this shit cool. Writing on your shoes. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Just the simple writing words on your shoes. Like, people did that on like last day of school. Shine my shoe. Or sign.
He made it like cool.
He made it cool. We left a tag on the shoe. You know, he helped Kanye with his shit early.
Yeah, 100. So. Rest in peace, Virgil Abloh, an icon.
100.
I'm going to do some more research into dude and really see what he left, you know. And shout out to the people who have Off-White. If you have Off-White, you kind of got like some legendary stuff. I wouldn't try to get out there and sell it. I mean, I would hold on to it if I were you.
Yeah,
you actually bought it while he was designing it. Can you imagine how much it would be worth in some years if you just chill on it?
Yeah, no bull.
It's crazy because it seemed like all the Off-White prices was spiking up and all of that.
Oh, yeah.
And it's understandable to me because it's not that we won't ever get Off-White again, but you know you won't get new Off-White from the mind of Virgil again.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, them prices are about to be through the fucking roof.
Okay.
So R.I.P. To Virgil. That was some crazy news, man. Like I was saying before, we literally had to watch Dolph's ceremony the day before on Saturday, or kind of see the procession of that.
No bullshit.
We found out that they did his service, and then this happens on that Sunday. So it's like, yo, this shit is just a lot. Dealing with a whole bunch of fucking death. We losing people that's like in the fucking prime of their shit.
Right.
We thought it was just artists. You know what I'm saying? Then we lost Chadwick at 40. Virgil at 40. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn.
Great.
So, shit is heavy, man.
Since we had the Christmas season coming up, I know everybody's excited about gifts, holiday movies, all of that. But, bro, what do you think is the worst part of the holiday season?
All the money you got to spend.
All the money you got to spend?
Not just the money you got to spend, but...
The worst part of the holiday season to me is all of the people. There's so many people everywhere. Everywhere is packed. The lines are packed everywhere. Even if you just want to go into CVS real quick and get some gum, long ass line. You know what I'm saying? People everywhere. Love that shit, you love the packed stores.
Yeah.
Not with Omicron out.
It's Omicron, number one. Omnicron sounds like a new Decepticon, which is what you look like. If you was a Decepticon, boy, that would be your name, Omnicron.
What would you transform into, boy? Nigga would transform into an iron.
Okay, what would you be, boy? Toaster face.
This nigga would transform into some weird shit, some speakers.
You'd be a ninja. You'd be a ninja.
You never want to
be
your regular self.
You'd be a ninja pro. Dishwasher.
You get up under the cabinet, get up under the fucking table every time.
But we could talk about Omicron. But I like when shit is packed. I love the Christmas music. I was always the one that was like, y'all, let's put the Christmas music on now.
Yeah.
But people hate it.
And you know what else the worst thing about the holiday season? The end. You gotta take your Christmas tree down, and it's almost like back to the whack life. Like I feel like I'm about to get sick now. You know what I mean? Like back to the life of not seeing. Y'all see me put our Christmas tree up? It's been the same for the last couple years. We need to just go get some new ornaments and put it on that.
I feel like we got a classy look. We just need to get a nice topper.
I think it's a very Washington football team look.
All right, yeah, we definitely need to get a new tree.
Get some orange and blue.
I thought
we'll do an orange and blue joint.
You see, I only like orange and blue together as a Broncos, and if it's Broncos,
shit will look whack as hell over there.
It would look stupid. Honestly, we got a little bit of a beige, gold, and red palette in here anyway. Redwood.
I ain't mad at it.
So, but what was I gonna say? You know what? The best part about the holidays about like a Christmas morning that you don't get?
What?
Snow. And shout out to everybody that lives in places where you never get snow, but if you live on like the East Coast or like even like the Midwest where you'll get some snow.
You saying that because you watch movies when you was young?
Snow on Christmas is dope, bro. Admit it is.
I mean, I guess it's all right. I think we was talking about how when you get older, you really don't give a fuck about snow anymore.
I think my favorite part about the Christmas season is Christmas Eve. I don't know why.
So you done with the snow thing?
No, I'm saying that's another one. Another favorite. Why can't I have more than one favorite?
I'm just saying, you asked me about the snow. I'm talking about the snow. You said, no, I think my favorite.
This nigga's being a Grinch ass nigga. I can only pick one favorite.
How? This nigga talked about snow and then switched the topic. All right, bet. Christmas Eve is dope. Christmas Eve is dope, but like, Christmas Eve was better when we was young. Wasn't it? Wasn't Christmas way better? Even though, like, all right, Charles, we not being selfish, but let's keep it on it. Christmas was better when you was young. When you old, it's like, Christmas is about seeing your fam. When you was young, it was about what am I about to get? As fucked up as that sounds, even if you got one thing, it's like, all right, but yeah, I'm gonna see my fam. That's cool and all, but like, damn, Christmas Eve used to be such a big fucking deal.
It did, man. We made the transition from going to what I want to
what I'm gonna
you gonna get.
Now I can't wait to wake up and give my gift.
Give gifts, yeah. Imagine when you have a kid.
Now it's like low key. Now it's like I want to give the best gifts. I don't want to just give a dope gift. I'm trying like win Christmas. Like I'm trying to be like, yo, I can't believe you got me this type shit. Not nothing expensive, more so, but the thought, you know?
Yeah.
Are you paying attention all year?
People that be having like a 3-month-old. You have your baby in August, they first Christmas, they like 4 months old, and you buy a rack of shit, and you like open your presents. It's like the fucking baby can't open the gift.
And then you spend
the fucking baby can't open the gift.
Sit up all night wrapping gifts that you're gonna be the one sitting there opening. Hey, nah, but for your baby first Christmas though?
Yeah, for sure. But you just do a couple gifts.
Couple gifts. Yeah.
You ain't gotta do all of that. But you know what? I can't tell nobody how to do their shit. This nigga don't even have kids.
Man, I cannot imagine having a small person that I created walking around. Anyway, but I feel like it's a topic that everybody's gonna have to deal with at some point. And I was going to ask you about your past experience with dealing with a drunk partner. Dealing with your partner when they're drunk. And the experiences that you might have encountered with such. Now, let me tell you, I know y'all could probably, everybody who's listening to this right now could probably give a story about when you was turned up or somebody you was with was a little too turned up. I don't know if you want to get into that.
No, that's fine. I've been with thousands of drunk women.
Here we go.
Not thousands, but I've had a bunch of different experiences with that. Number one, I've been with the girl that gets angry and emotional when she's too drunk and wants to be babied. And let me just tell you, I'm not that guy that's going to do that.
Angry and baby?
Angry and emotional, and now you want me to like hold you and coddle you.
Oh, okay.
I'm really not that guy, bro. And the reason why I say this is because like, I always... The term "we're adults" is something that I go to often. So I've dealt with that, and then I've also dealt with the violently drunk chick.
I haven't dealt with a violent drunk.
You never dealt with a girl that hit you when y'all argue when she's drunk?
Nah.
Yeah.
You dealt with somebody that did
100. Yeah, I remember I almost had a broke thumb. Then my thumb was almost broke.
Terrell,
that was low-key abuse. That was low-key. I was low-key being abused.
Well, you got hit with a bottle or something?
Nah, she punched the fuck out of my hand when my hand was right here. And then I was like, you probably broke. I was like, you almost broke my fucking... She probably went
like that or something like that. You this nigga like, whoa, you really broke my
thumb. You see how men's abuse get belittled? Damn! That's crazy!
All right, bet. All right, she broke your thumb.
She almost broke my thumb. Meg got shot in the ankle in this look.
She got shot in her ankle.
My thumb was broke.
How we know your thumb was broke?
Because, bro, my thumb was fucked up for months.
Oh, my gosh.
It's crazy.
Nothing wrong with this.
You see what happened when men get abused?
Terrell, you're saying you got abused and that somebody tried to break your thumb.
That's not abuse?
Versus Meg being shot.
Getting hit with shards.
She got shot. She got shot in her foot. Sounds like you got in a little tussle. Are you doing this on purpose? Are you tucking your strings in on purpose?
Well, yeah, why?
Why?
I'm wearing the sweater the way I want to wear it. Did anybody say anything about you?
All right. Bottom line, I just felt like
you don't give a fuck that I got abused. Next.
Nah, I'm not saying that I don't give a fuck that you got abused. I'm just saying, damn. I've never dealt with that, but I don't think she was dead ass trying. I don't think you can say you dealt with a girl that was really abusing somebody. Nah, just because she accidentally made a gesture and hit your little thumb, and you had to get a little joint.
You know what? That is so crazy.
Terrell, so you're really you want me to say that this is abuse? Are we men?
No.
Are we men?
You see, that's the bullshit that happened.
No, it's not. Like
that's that bullshit.
She
this is why
nicked your thumb, and you're calling abuse.
The suicide rate for men is 3 times women.
Oh my gosh.
It's for reasons like this. Men just being told to be men and not be vulnerable.
Your thumb is hit, and now
did you not see the couple on TikTok that's going viral right now where the girl beat the fuck out of that dude?
Terrell, that's real abuse.
It starts with getting your thumb broke.
Terrell, that was an accident though.
How you know it was an accident?
The way you just explained it. It sounded like y'all was going back and forth.
Crazy.
All right, bet. You know what? I'm
not even about to drag it out, but just the fact that you saying that.
Terrell, because we're talking about your punk ass thumb. Wasn't you just talking about The Rock yesterday?
This is nuts.
Terrell was talking about The Rock. He said,
no, I sliced my
his finger. He's an idiot. Look, Terrell was cutting some veggies, right? And then he just runs his hand across the knife to knock the veggies off, and then he's like, ooh, cut his finger open. And I don't know about y'all. I don't really do good with that. I do not do well with sharp knives.
I got a brand new knife set.
Somebody act like they about to cut themselves. This nigga, son.
I got a brand new knife set.
He be cutting his little onions or whatever, and then he think he can just run his fingers across the knife like an idiot.
Terrance, that's not true. I fucked up because I actually went under the knife.
I know what you did. Myself.
But the reason why I brought The Rock is because I said, if The Rock cut his pinky open, would he leave the gym? I don't know if y'all think like that, but I think like that. I'd be like, what would The Rock do in this situation? Would he be bitch and say, oh, fuck, I guess I got to leave Iron Paradise? Or will he just keep thugging it through? You ever see The Rock where he like, cut myself open, still got a full workout in? I'm like, all right, bet, fuck it. I'm not about to stop I'm not about to stop what I'm doing. So, that's why. I wasn't abused into it.
When he's in front of a woman, his finger gets nicked and he's saying his finger's almost broken.
It's crazy how you'll deduce. You see how you'll
Terrell,
deduce?
because you ain't added up. You ain't say she cocked back, took the iron and threw it at me, almost broke. You said y'all was going back and forth or something, and then she gestured. So therefore, Your Honor,
gestured.
I'm not hearing anything conclusive, Your Honor. I'm thinking my client should be able to go might be able to go free.
Fucked up. But have you had any experiences with drunk women?
I would say drunk chicks or dealing with your partner when
and I got a follow up for you too.
All right, bet. Dealing with your partner when they drunk is really what I was getting at. Not more so, have you ever? And that's why I hate asking Terrell questions. And you know what? The people who watch this podcast and listen, y'all don't say shit. I say stuff. I look, if I drag shit out, Terrance, you was rapping. Or if I do anything, they'll get on me. This nigga Terrell, I've told y'all, if you listen to this podcast, y'all know, he does not answer questions.
I answered the question you asked. I 100% answered.
I said, dealing with your drunk partner.
I told you about a time when I was abused by a drunk partner.
Right.
What did you say?
Right.
You weren't abused.
Right.
You were just
I'm talking about dealing with your partner when they drunk. Feel me? Some people might have, you know what I'm saying, partners that get drunk. They might, you know what I'm saying?
So you want me to give advice to people?
I'm just talking about just dealing with your partner, not, oh, I was with this one girl and she abused me and I was abused. It's like, okay, like, you're the person that we asked.
At the end of Mental Health Men's Month.
Terrell, I'm asking you to talk about how you deal with a drunk partner.
But Terrance, you said,
tell me, oh, I had a drunk partner who got so drunk she was violent and abused, he almost broke my thumb.
You said, have you ever dealt with?
Like, how are you going to tell us how you were? Like, how did you, like, what did you think about those experiences? We know that you have those experiences.
When I told you that I was abused, what did you say?
Terrell, all right, bet.
This nigga told me I wasn't abused.
Right,
look, I don't feel comfortable saying that.
How do you feel dealing? Well, you know what? I'll say this.
Well, no, let me finish because you're not making me like a bitch.
I'm gonna make you look bitch. Maybe I didn't ask you all the way.
I think
growth.
in that situation, or in situations like even in situations like that where she broke my thumb. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna wait for my follow-up question. You go ahead and answer yours first.
Okay. I think when you're dealing with somebody that's drunk, y'all gotta understand that when you drunk, y'all know the vibes. Like, and I think what's helped me out the most is just understand, like, you know how you're drunk and somebody's not, and you know that they're not, and that can throw you off.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I think if your girl's drunk, fellas, or ladies, if your man is drunk, don't understand that when people get, unless they were being abusive with it, but if they went out, had a good time, come home a little drunk, you just gotta be that support. Not support, but more so like, don't fuck up the vibes. Like for me, I feel like some people get not jealous, but just feel a way that they not drunk too. Like you come home and you're drunk.
Definitely me.
Your girl will be like, you know how, and I've been there before when my girl came home drunk and I'm feeling like,
oh, yeah,
wow, you coming in here drunk as fuck? Like, what the fuck? And it's like, damn, she was having a good ass time until she came across my wrath of soberness.
Terrance, you are not about to put that back on the fellas.
I'm not going to put it on me. I'm saying
everybody knows that when your girl
fellas.
Drunk, you could be at home chilling. You ever seen the TikTok where she was like, the niggas in the bed and the girl comes home drunk? It's like a...
Oh, no, it's a thing.
He's like,
he
yeah,
just slides,
that's a thing. That happens.
No, but I mean, like, even for the ladies, this is for everybody. If you have your partner come home drunk, we already know how it is with the ladies, though.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, I know how it feels when you kind of feel like, damn, I got to take care of them. But for real, you hold them down. That's normally the best thing to do.
Yeah,
and not ruin the vibe. I've ruined the vibe plenty of times before, and I feel like there's nothing worse than being drunk and arguing with your partner and they drunk and you're not. Nah.
Especially on their birthday or something like that. You got to just get mixy with them and just help them enjoy it. Let them get toe up.
And it wouldn't be their birthday because, oh, well, you're right. If it was their birthday.
You remember the Drewski video? Where he was at his girl's birthday, but he wasn't feeling it?
Yeah, it's just like that.
It's just like that. You can't be the one that's ruining the vibe, like you said. That's true. I think the best advice would be to go into that day knowing, all right, bet she about to be tossed up tonight. I'm going to just make sure she's safe. But she have a good time.
And y'all know how it is, how you got to play guardian. Like, you got to just be there for all the bullshit at night. And then the next day, you just got to remind them all the bullshit that they was doing. Mm-hmm. You have no idea what you put me through last night. I had to call out of work this morning. Funny as shit.
Follow-up question. What you think about adult time, y'all? Sorry, I had the kid. What you think about drunk sex?
I had drunk sex on my joint. It was a follow-up question, too. Wow, that's cray. Look at that.
Oh, wow, okay.
Drunk sex is hands down the best sex of all time.
Yeah.
It's better than high sex. It's better than... I haven't reached heights like, oh, see, you ain't had sex on mushrooms yet. Nah, I don't even want to ever get to that height. If we just keeping it PG-13...
And that's not PG-13 either. That's some...
Drunk sex
mature,
is PG-13.
Drunk sex is rated R.
Drunk sex, they could be drinking, sipping wine.
Terrance, what 13-year-old?
Kissy on the couch, and look, and then it fades. But bottom line, that was drunk. It led to that.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you talking movies? I'm thinking you talking about 13-year-olds. I'm like, hold on, wait. This
okay, yeah, you're right. It's not PG-13. You're right. But bottom line, I think drunk sex is definitely the best sex. It's better than high sex. It's better than sober sex because when you're drunk, I feel like you just become that devil version of you, like the you know how they say you have an angel sitting on your left shoulder and a devil sitting on your right shoulder, or vice versa. Mm-hmm. That devil, the horrible things that you probably wouldn't normally do. Yeah.
I think drunk sex is the best.
It's the best.
You just.
I think high sex is also the worst. I'd rather have sex sober than high.
Why?
Because I feel like when you high, I don't know about y'all, but with me, when you high, man, that just make everything cray. Fellas. You gonna be like, damn, I need to ease up. For real though. I feel like you will bust quicker if you're high. If I'm drunk, I feel like I'm a dog. Let's go. I got it going. But if I'm high, it depends on how high I am, I would say. But just measuring those experiences, I'd rather be sober too. I'd rather be sober than high and doing it.
Would you rather be sober than drunk?
No, I'd rather be drunk.
Rather be drunk.
Yeah.
Sober sex is cool though. It's real. It's real. That's the best way I put it. It's very real.
You're right.
I got drunk. So I like most of my drunk sex nights.
Yeah.
I have to wake up and be like, did I do something crazy the other day?
or you just wake up just knowing. I know what position I was in.
Nah, sometimes I don't forget shit, but I will forget little shit.
Yeah.
Like, so that's why you gotta be careful.
And
But fellas, when you do that, your girl will know what you turn into when you get drunk.
like I know what I had lined up last night.
Your girl will know it, and she'll try to start giving you shots. Let's get drunk. Then look, you take another shot.
That's the best shit ever. That's the best vibe ever. That's the best vibe ever to me.
It is.
When you're fucked up with somebody else, and it's nothing better than y'all two being the only ones fucked up. We fucked up, but we trying to keep it together.
Let me tell y'all something about Terrance. Terrance is so annoying to be around drunk when you not drunk. He's so annoying.
How is that?
Nigga is so annoying.
I'm finding things out that I didn't know. How is this?
All he does is ha 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 and laugh all loud, and he be crying.
I don't cry.
No, I mean crying laughing. Like you cry so hard that you laugh so hard that you be crying. And you think everything is hilarious. You annoying as shit.
Sounds like the best person to be drunk around.
So annoying.
It sounds like the best person to be drunk
When
around.
this nigga's drunk, I'm not drunk, I don't want to be around him. Terrance is the exact example of somebody who, when they drunk, you have to either get drunk or get away.
That is not true.
That is a fact.
All right, babe. You know what? When people talk about you like this in
What, you gonna try to find something
in
that
this
you don't
breath,
like?
instead of you being
Let me tell you about Terrell. Something I don't
instead
like.
of me doing that, I'm gonna just say, all right. I don't think that that's true though. I think that I'm a cool, like, look, listen, everybody think. I think I'm a cool drunk. I think if you come around me and I'm drunk, I'm not gonna talk your head off. It's gonna be chill. I don't think I'm a rap or do too much. You know how people get drunk and all of a sudden they want to dance or they want to do some activity. I don't think I'm like that.
I am.
I'm
that
definitely
way.
goofy as shit. I want to do activity, but I ain't thinking about doing a fucking backflip or nothing like that.
Yeah, it's like, yo, let's not do karaoke.
You see? Oh no, but karaoke.
Because I'm going to tear it up.
Now that's the thing. If I'm drunk and we doing karaoke, that's a different story. Normally a sober me is like, fuck no, I'm not getting up there. But drunk me might get up there and say,
yes.
I've been practicing this one.
See, karaoke is something that I would be like, let me get drunk. So that I can actually.
So I can actually participate.
And, yeah.
I'm only saying if y'all got Neo. All right, look, random shit. And then, you know, we kind of going off the grid with this joint. All right, Trey, guess what? And I don't give a fuck if y'all like this topic. Straight up.
All right. No, we've never.
You win a raffle. You get a lifetime supply of lemonade. Or you get a lifetime supply of Pine Sol. Which do you choose?
Give me that motherfucking Pine Sol. Who the fuck want lemonade for life?
My
I'm gonna
nigga.
be tired of drinking that shit for 2 years.
This is my guy right here. I thought you was for sure gonna say, give me the lifetime supply of lemonade.
It's like, no, fuck that light Sol. Give me the lemonade.
Are you dead ass?
I can start a lemonade business.
That wasn't in the contract.
This
is not in the contract.
Terrance, you're gonna give me the life supply of lemonade. I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take it to Simply. I'm gonna make my own I'm gonna make my own at-home rendition of it. Strike a contract with Simply to have a business. And you can keep the lights
You're
off.
gonna get sued.
Terrance,
you're gonna have a lifetime supply of Simply lemonade while paying them niggas back millions.
Okay, let me just tell you this.
Terrell, you can't. You're getting a
lifetime supply of
I
Lysol.
just said you're giving a lifetime supply of Simply lemonade. Let's do that. Simply lemonade or Pine Sol, because Pine Sol is Pine Sol.
Who the fuck would want a lifetime supply of Pine Sol? Nigga, you don't even use
Didn't I just tell the nigga that he won a raffle? Look, sir, you played the raffle. You win.
I can pick.
You have to pick one.
I would pick the lemonade, 100%.
Okay.
What you gonna do if it's an apocalypse and all you got is a lifetime supply of Pine Sol?
If it's an apocalypse, you think they still gonna be sending you your lemonade lifetime supply? Oh, you think they gonna send you a factory with all of your lemonade already? Do you know what a lifetime supply means? You're gonna get a lifetime delivery.
I get a delivery every week of 10 bottles.
Oh, I bet.
If it's apocalypse happening, we have to barricade all of our shit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna board up that door right there and have 10, 15 boxes of lemonade. You're gonna have 10, 15 boxes of Pine Sol.
And also, I'm gonna
go ahead and drink it and kill yourself.
I'm gonna have 10, 15 boxes of water too, because I'm gonna prepare for the apocalypse. I'm gonna have water. Yeah, I'll have some random ass light.
How you gonna prepare for it? You can't prepare for an apocalypse. You can't prepare.
My answer, y'all, is I would pick the Pine Sol. I would have random ass pine sol, but what if, look, whatever the zombies or whatever we have in Apocalypse, guess what they don't like? Pine sol.
What you gonna splash them with it when they come?
Oh, look, you put them around the yard and they ain't gonna come around. Meanwhile, you got gallons of lemonade in Peep. Have y'all ever had lemonade like 3 times in a week? You be like, fuck lemonade. I'm over this shit. I don't want lemonade anymore.
That's all you got to eat? You think Stanley Yield Nats and Zero
You're
going
to imagine having a lifetime supply of lemonade. Really? That's like having a lifetime supply of ranch. When the fuck
I wouldn't 100% if it came down to it.
Ranch or Terrell, you would never
Pine Sol or lemonade, I'm taking the ranch.
Terrell, but if you get a lifetime supply of Pine Sol, that's I'm all right, bet. I'll never have a dirty house.
Since you want to ask questions like this, I got a question for you.
Bet.
Would you rather burn to death or freeze to death? Burn to death, freeze to death.
Burn. Sorry. Burn to death. Because I heard if you freeze to death, I'm not even gonna say I heard. I hate being cold. I hate being cold. I actually enjoy being hot. Not enjoy, but I like the heat. I can put on 2 jackets, sit in my car, leave the heat on, and just leave the heat on the whole time. I'm a heat dude. But the cold, I hate the cold. I absolutely hate the cold. Almost to the point where to freeze to death, I can't even think about. I don't even want to think about that. We were so cold leaving that Redskin game. I could barely bend my hand. I said, fuck this. I'm turning into a damn ice block now.
Oh, we got to recap that.
Yes, sir.
You want to do it now?
We'll do it towards the end.
Do it towards the end.
Yep.
Wait to the Redskins game. Took care of my guy. We was cold as hell, though. Shit.
Man.
But vlogs came out.
Yes, sir.
Vlogs is back.
The vlog is back. The vlog just dropped. We actually had a pretty good recap of the game in the vlog as well. If you haven't seen it, vlog 33, and we trying to go 34, 35, 36, and 37.
Yes, sir.
Right? So y'all check that out. It's on the YouTube channel. I'm going to put it at the end of this video, maybe. Turn up. But it was great. Yeah. All right, bet. Wow. I really thought that you was going to say lemonade. Pine Sol and be smart, but this nigga picked the lemonade. Hey, y'all, put in the comments what y'all think. I know that's random as hell, but if you really think about it, do you really want a lifetime supply of lemonade when you can have a lifetime supply of Pine Sol and your house will be clean as fuck?
Some people don't even know what Pine Sol is. They about to have to look up Pine Sol. They about to have to be like Google search Pine Sol. And they're probably going to spell it wrong first, because who the fuck?
Have y'all ever smelled Pine Sol? A bathroom clean with Pine Sol?
Terrance, you going to kill yourself.
Terrell, a black woman was the spokesperson for Pine Sol.
That doesn't change the fact that I will just not
search for Pine Sol woman.
I love that, but I do not want the Pine Sol. I would rather have the Simply.
Black woman.
Terrance, her black ass is only in the commercial so they could get black folks to buy it. She owns nothing. She's just in the commercial.
Terrell, it worked.
Let me just tell y'all.
It worked.
Do y'all know who owns Popeyes? A white woman.
Who cares? We're not talking about that.
No, let me just tell you, because this is the bullshit that this is what you call. This is how you get black folks to buy stuff. Put a black mama in a commercial because they know black women like to, keep their stuff clean, whatever. So how do we market to get black folks to buy it? Put a black woman on the front. Same thing at Popeyes. Have you ever seen the owner of Popeyes? She is a stone white woman. Nothing wrong with that.
Guess what?
Nothing wrong with that. But when you look at that Louisiana fast, look, come on, honey, come on down to my Popeyes, get my chicken, baby. That is not, the boardroom don't look like that. Her ass is an actress.
You're right. She's definitely pandering, trying to get y'all to get some chicken. Come on, niggas. They got chicken over here.
But your black ass is, look, bucking and shucking and down onto the Pine Sol. Pine Sol. Because you seen her ass in the commercial.
Guess what?
A paid actress.
Guess what? She's a paid actress, but guess what? Her black ass, it worked. And guess what? Let's say they put a white woman on the Pine Sol, white woman on Popeyes. Guess what y'all black ass is going to be saying? Damn, we can't get no representation in commercials.
No, hell no.
Damn, we can't even get in Popeyes. We the main ones seeing it.
Terrance,
that's what y'all would say. Fuck out of here.
That's not true.
Damn, we the main ones eating Popeyes. Why they ain't got us in the Popeyes commercial? That's what y'all would say.
That's not true. Who? That's not true. We don't want to be in chicken commercials. They did that shit with crispy chicken, Popeyes. Well, who was that? Mary J. And we tore that shit up.
Still getting them residuals. You was in one too. Girl, you got a pin piece. Please don't be stingy. Y'all didn't know that was Terrell?
The McDonald's commercial where they had the black soul couple.
They was like dating, and all of a sudden she had a 10-piece nugget, and he was like, "Yo."
Random and shit, like them Taco Bell commercials that you have been seeing them? People be doing something and randomly be like, down, and then they just go to a Taco Bell. It's random as shit.
Taco Bell's getting ready to be next level. I saw that next level that little futuristic Taco Bell.
Uh-huh.
That joint look dope.
What's the go-to drunk food before we wrap the drunk topic?
Go-to drunk food before the drunk topic is McDonald's. Fuck what y'all are talking about. Like, all right, bet. Let's move it out of the way. McDonald's is the easiest drunk food. Best drunk food is hands down breakfast food. If you can get to an IHOP, the ones that's that's deja vu. Sorry. If you can get to an IHOP, or if you can get to a Waffle House, those would probably be the best drunk foods. The breakfast food, because you can get that the pancake or anything you can get. Look, if it's IHOP, you can do pancake. You can do breakfast food, burger, chicken fingers. You can fuck around and get crab legs at IHOP now, it seems like.
Terrance, no the hell you can't, because I would have been at him. I love crab legs.
Can you imagine if they said they got crab legs at IHOP? All y'all black asses show up in droves. I hate it.
Terrance, what the fuck is wrong with you? What the fuck is that?
I'm talking about my community.
Fuck that. Don't be talking about us like that just because we like crab legs. Everybody like crab legs. Not just black folks.
All of y'all asses show up in droves. I'm talking about the drove part more than the black part.
First, this nigga tried to
I forgot I was sitting next to Fred Hampton.
Yeah, exactly. And your ass is about to get slapped.
This nigga looks like his name is Fred. A weird nigga.
Okay, but who you look like? You like an Alfred, boy.
How you look like your name Fred and that's just like a weird ass, regular ass name? I'm sorry if your name is Fred. Is it Freddie?
Yeah, Freddie.
My man Fred.
Freddie. What do you look like, boy? A Morris.
But I get it. Fred, you're in the same name. You got basically the same class name as mine. Regular.
Terrance.
Right. Bland as fuck. Hate it. Can y'all give me a nickname? Yo, so let's do that. I'm trying to think of a nickname.
Terrance,
so
no,
like,
we're not doing this.
y'all hook me up. Terry, nah, that doesn't fit. T, that's what niggas been calling me my whole life. I want something different. Something dope.
Let's talk about the Omicron. So it's a new variant out there, y'all. You gotta be safe. Omicron variant for the coronavirus. What's crazy about it to me is that when they announced the coronavirus, it was right around this time. It was a case in Seattle. It was a confirmed case one confirmed case in Seattle, and it was like, oh shit, maybe we was hitting Rashad and them.
Yep.
Like, yo, be safe out there, John. Y'all got a case, and then boom, hundreds of thousands of deaths. 100. So they say this Omicron is one case. I think it was San Francisco, or it's one case somewhere on the West Coast. And so just be safe, y'all. If you want to get vaxxed, get vaxxed. If you don't want to get vaxxed, then just take your vitamins, take your vitamin C, stay safe. Try to keep a mask on because motherfuckers is dirty out here. So we don't know what we're gonna face, but I just wanted to make everybody aware of that. And it's crazy because it's the same time of year. We all got sick at the end of December, that 19, and then 2020 was crazy.
And then 2020 was crazy. So hopefully next year, 2022, isn't an Omicron year.
Right. It's Omicron. Omicron is you.
Omicron.
Right. Omicron. You're Omicron.
Omicron?
Huh?
Omicron?
Omicron.
Omicron.
O-M-I-cron. What the? Your name is Omicron.
Omicron.
Just
you know what that sound like?
What?
If they don't Omicron.
Terrance, don't make a joke out of
bring
this.
my package in time, I'm Omicron.
No, Terrance.
If they don't bring my package for Christmas, I'm Omicron.
No, it's
Omicron. I like Omnicron better. You sure it's not Omnicron?
No, it's Omicron. It's for real.
Who picked this name?
COVID-19
had a better meaning. Look, COV meant something. ID 19. They all had a meaning behind it. So I wonder what the meaning behind this is.
Well, they had the Delta variant.
Coronavirus. COV.
Terrance, I don't know.
Coronavirus. Something disease. 19. That's why they called it COVID 19. So I wonder why it's Omicron. Other motherfuckers inside.
You making a joke out of this shit and it's serious.
Terrell, all right, bet. Like, are we going to just be sitting here just like, all right, bet. Like, are you right? Get y'all vaccines, get everything, and take all the necessary steps. I'm really not trying to be a guy.
I'm just saving
I thought we could make jokes. Why you acting like a doctor?
You can make jokes about anything but a deadly-ass variant that's coming.
How do we even know that this variant is that deadly yet? How about we go there?
Well, we don't know.
Because we had corona, I get it. Delta, I get it.
We can only go by what the fuck they say, and
What I had on my docket was, is Omicron yet
Omicron.
Is Omicron a new distraction?
Okay. So you trying to be daring.
I'm not necessarily and I didn't even put distraction. I put distraction, even though, because new strand, I just fucked that word up. Anyway, bottom line, I'm like, damn, a whole new, like, I guess, I'm not going to say anything daring. I'm just going to say I'm taking it with a grain of salt, just because, I mean, I don't know. I don't know if, I'm not going to sit here and just fucking start worrying myself, because I know my mother, the way she looks at the news is, you get news like this, and now we're going into the new year with bullshit on our minds. I'm definitely going to be cautious, definitely going to do my thing and try to stay clear of this fucking thing. Mm-hmm. But I'm not about to let this same thing that happened to us with the coronavirus happen again. Which is, I'm going to start losing my fucking shit over this new fucking... What if they saw how they were able to not control people, but control people with the coronavirus? And now this is going to be this new thing where it's like, all right, as long as we can get on the news and say, all right, y'all, coronavirus this, so everybody needs to be doing this. You know what I'm saying? As long as there's something that's out there to which they can control the masses, I feel like that's positive for them. Like, that is a good thing. If they didn't have the coronavirus, what the fuck would they be talking about on the news? It's crazy how when the coronavirus first popped, that's all they talked about on the news.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm not going to be the one to tell you that it's not or is. I think it just it leads people to do crazy stuff too. Remember when the toilet paper sold out?
Yeah.
Like, why?
People was going into survival mode. Why do you think that most people would take the lifetime supply of Pine-Sol over the lemonade? Because who wants a lifetime supply of lemonade when you can get a lifetime supply of some great Pine-Sol?
Nobody wants a lifetime supply. Well, you know what?
Look at him saying nobody. Meanwhile, he wondering why all the toilet paper went out. We'll see who's really going to be left hanging during the apocalypse.
Nigga, it was a bunch of Pine-Sol.
This nigga got a lifetime supply of lemonade, Twinkies, all the bullshit you don't even really need. Look,
Terrance,
they got the survival tips. Pine-Sol.
I think with the toilet paper thing, like with the toilet paper and the paper towel selling out.
Yeah.
I get it, but it's crazy what people do with shit like that. And I think in order for I think what happened with COVID-19, the way people responded, we had never experienced something like that before, at least within the last 50 or so years.
Yeah.
And so people legit just started doing anything. I worked all the way through the beginning to what we can call the back to some normalcy part of the pandemic. You remember? Mm-hmm. You even felt like when you was out, like it was like, damn, where can I go?
Yeah.
We was wearing gloves, masks. Shit was wild. Remember, people was washing their bags of chips.
All I'll tell y'all, continue to enjoy your life. Don't let this fucking Omicron bullshit make you say...
Terrance, you can't say that, bro.
Can I finish what I'm saying?
No, because you're saying some bullshit. You can't just tell people that. It's
he
like
just said no, I couldn't. He just said no, I was not allowed to finish what I was saying.
It was... because I'm not about to let you say some bullshit, bro.
Bet.
Because what if it's serious?
Terrell, this is what I'm about to say.
Maybe if you would have
let me finish my statement, you would have had a different opinion. And now I have to finish it in spite. Y'all, fuck this Omicron bullshit. I'm not saying that it's not real. Even if it's real, even if it's deadly, enjoy your fucking life. All right, what if you get it? You're worrying now, wrecking your life until you get it and die. Or you could just live your life, get it, oh shit. If you die, at least you enjoyed your fucking life. Think about all those people that got the coronavirus, wreck their fucking life only to still get it, pass away. I don't want to do that, is what I'm saying. I don't want to live my whole life into a fear and then walk around with a fucking worry on my head. If I get that shit and it comes across my plate, I'm beating it. And if I don't beat it,
it's just the way you be saying
it's just
shit.
What it is. But I don't think that you should Because what you're doing right now is what the media does.
I'm not letting this shit control me. I'm just saying that
It's
everybody needs to take
spreading
their precautions serious. I'm not saying sit there and fucking lay in the fetal position and wait until you get it. I'm just saying everybody need to be precautious. You saying fuck this bullshit, live your life. You know what that's what I'm telling people to do?
Y'all been told to be precautious and cautious and aware of your surroundings and cleanliness. Y'all, they've been telling us that the last 2 years now. Do you really need to be told this? All right, bet. Oh, y'all found a new strain? All right, bet. I'm going to keep me updated on that. All right, but I'm going to still enjoy this life over on this side. You feel me? I'm still masked up, Terrell. Y'all just seen me in the vlog. I had the mask.
You need to be saying that, though. Live your life safely. Say that.
Yes, live your life and enjoy your life safely.
I'm going to let you say fuck this bullshit. Just live your life.
The way Terrell talking about it, he talking about it like, yo, we got this Omicron. And you know, I used to work through the... Hey, look, we not really trying to revisit them Corona days, man.
We still in them Corona days. Motherfuckers still need to be safe.
Tech Corner. Apple's coming out with Project Titan, self-driving cars, 2025. Look out for it. You heard it here first. Tech Corner. Honestly, you didn't probably hear it here first because they've been coming out with it for apparently a minute. But if you haven't heard, remember we talked about Elon Musk getting into the phone game last week? Apple is slated to drop their self-driving car in 2025. So, I mean, y'all look out for that. I mean, how dope would that be? Did you ever imagine seeing an Apple logo on the front of a car? I know I didn't.
I would buy it.
I would buy it. And
I buy everything Apple, fuck it.
Think about it. That motherfucker will have a built-in Siri. Hey, Siri, can you turn the heat on? Hey, Siri, can you turn the AC on? Hey, Siri. Look, this nigga Siri going crazy. You waking my damn
Siri up.
But look, that's literally what we are gearing towards, y'all. Hey, Siri, lock the car. Hey, look, or imagine your phone really being like a little piece of your car. Like, you think your iPhone is compatible now because you got CarPlay. Imagine you being able to see every aspect of your car, the ins and outs. It's an electric car. Mm-hmm. Ins and outs, all of that, just like a Tesla. Think about what Tesla was able to do with that tablet in it. Come on, bro. Mm-hmm.
But you can do that. Teslas, bro, are already
They already, there. But I'm just saying, Apple about to put their hand in that motherfucking pot, stir it up.
Oh, yeah, for sure. 100%.
Everything was cool. Look, everything was cool when what? When they had one. Think about it. The Tesla right now is like Nicki Minaj in 2010. Bitch, I'm a monster automobile youngster with a bad bitch that came from Sri Lanka.
Right?
That's Tesla right now. But guess what? Damn, he better call me next. But guess what?
He been calling me because I gotta call him in a little bit.
That Apple Project Titan, that's getting ready to be that Cardi B. Think about it. Cardi B didn't have to do much when she came out to get on Nicki's level.
What I think,
all she had to do was spit, and they said, "Damn, we got another Nicki." What I think, she's the only one. Sorry.
Damn.
What?
Well, no, they suspended Antonio Brown for 3 games for misrepresenting the COVID or something like that.
Jeez.
So, but this is my thing. Y'all find Aaron Rodgers $14,000 and he just still plays. But yeah, I think when you think about Tesla, bro, like my boy had a Tesla, and that junk, the way you can see everything from your phone, you can do everything from your phone if you need to.
That Apple Project Titan getting ready to do that, and it's probably going to be better. Because guess what? Tesla don't know nothing about phones.
They about to come out with a Tesla phone.
Right.
I would like to see a partnership.
I'm more excited about the Apple car than the Tesla phone. Everybody want to come out with a cell phone these days. Fuck it. Apple has already mastered that. All right, moving on. Spotify Wrapped just passed December 1st. I was just going to come on here and say Spotify Wrapped is great if you actually use Spotify.
For sure. 100%.
And the reason why I say it with a dead pause like that is because Apple Music, if we keep it at 100...
What?
Apple Music, Spotify Wrapped is just... It makes me realize that, like, I'm missing out on the real streaming app, which is Spotify. And one thing I did put on my docket for Tech Corner, I think I'm about to move a little bit more towards Spotify. Spotify Wrapped every year for the last couple of years is always great. They let you know all the new artists that you listen to. Like, they curate playlists. Like, if you just looked at the entire Wrapped aspect, like, it's celebrated every year. Like, they telling you your top podcast, all of that. All Apple Music does It gives you a list of your top artists, which is already kind of... It's not curated. It's based off your plays. They send you a little list of your top played songs, and that's really it. You know what I'm saying?
It's the same damn thing as this rap shit.
No, the fuck it is not.
It tells you what your top this was, top that was. Now, the only thing is, the best thing about Spotify is that everything's in one. Your podcasts are all in one app. Music is all in one app.
Spotify Rap's curated playlist based off of your 2021 is curated not only off of your plays, but like moods, like vibe. It literally tries to set a vibe, and that's a fact.
So does Apple. I'm not letting you do that because I'm an Apple Music guy.
You're an Apple Music guy.
I have a favorites list. I listen to my chill.
Terrell, go to your replay. Go to your replay, and I bet it's just the songs that you played the most.
Okay, but we talking about.
So the number one song you played the most is the first song on your Apple replay. I bet it's not gonna be like that with Spotify because they put a little bit more effort into it. Hey, look, I don't have to argue back with the nigga.
I don't think
he's
that's
Tim
true.
Cook. He's not.
That's not true. Apple does that every week for me, not just at the end of the year.
Because they're going off of what you play. I'm saying that the way that playlists are curated via Spotify is already better than Apple, period.
I don't agree.
I think the 2021...
I'm an Apple guy, bro. You can't...
The rap just reminded me how great of an app Spotify is. I'm sorry.
You try to take that opportunity to shit on Apple.
Because Apple Music, to me, I'm not a big fan of Apple Music. I don't like how Apple Music is set up. I don't think they have a better setup than Spotify. I want you to peep. I want you to peep. When you open your Spotify app, do you know what I see? I get on my Spotify app, and at the top, I see podcasts, playlists, and the recent media that I just listened to at the very top. I have recently played. I have my shows. I need y'all to go and look at your Spotify app again. And then go and look at your fucking Apple Music app, bro. I'm going to keep it 100. Apple Music opening up to this page. Your playlist, they show all of this, and then your recently added. Sometimes you weren't just listening to what you just added. So I wish that I could just see exactly, what was those albums I was just listening to at the top? I don't want to go to my playlist and go to recently played and listen to it in that playlist. I just want to see, what the hell was I just listening to? Does Apple give you that? No. Let's keep it 100. We've been looking at the same bullshit.
Apple does give you a recently played.
They give you Terrell. They do not give you a recently played. No, they do not. Where? Where's my recently played, Terrell? I have a recently added.
Look, recently played.
This is my recently played through. This is
Terrance, these are all the albums you just recently played.
Terrell, no, it's not.
What are you talking about? It is.
But think about it. This is, all right, bet. You're right. Wow, they do have this right here, which is dope. I didn't
Bitch
even know
ass
that.
nigga.
But look what you had to do to go there.
I just had to hit one button.
I just had to hit one button.
And that's low key. Your home screen is right here. Your listen now screen is your
Terrell,
home screen.
this is not my home screen.
Terrance, it is.
When I open my Apple Music, that's not my home screen. Watch it open up on that.
Close your Apple Music.
I just closed it.
I'm literally trying to tell the nigga. He's
I
wrong.
promise you. Look at this.
I know you like Spotify. Say
Terrell,
you're a fan of that. You could never come for Apple.
All right, bet. Yeah, all my music is right here, and I have to walk that back. However, my Spotify does not open up on Listen Now. If you don't have Wi-Fi that's good, it take a brick for this to open up anyway.
Same with Spotify.
Terrell, this is the home screen on Spotify. Let's keep it 100.
But it take a minute for it to load
I
too.
can go somewhere where I recently played all this stuff, but let me keep it. Let's also say this.
And you know what they have for
This
you
is only recently played via the Apple Music prescription now. If I go and play a random, where's the podcast drop that I just played? Where is that? That's not on here.
That's in your library.
Right, but I just played that. But on Spotify is different than that.
You couldn't put your podcast drop. You couldn't put your downloaded music into your Spotify, Terrance. You bitch ass nigga. You're wrong, bro. Just say you're a fan of Spotify. Now I will give you this. Spotify dope because you can put your podcast, your videos, whatever, all in the same.
I'm on to something. I just can't get
man.
it.
Come on, man.
Because
Apple
look,
Music
Terrell,
is
I've listened. It's a lot of these songs in here that I listen to. They're not in my recently played. You know what I'm saying? They will not be in my recently played. And that's why I said I just don't like the initial setup. I don't like the setup of Apple Music. I got my library is right here.
I like it because it's standard. If you grew up with an iPod, it's kind of that same. Here's your artist. Here's the album. Here's the song. I'm talking about when you get back to your library. Like, it's here's your artist. Here's your songs. Here's your playlist. It's the blueprint.
And honestly, I got a little carried away.
Spotify takes too much to do. And
honestly, put it like this: I got a little carried away with the setup. I just don't like the setup. I'm sorry. Maybe you can do everything you can do on Spotify. To the people who fuck with Apple Music, I'm sorry. However, the curation of the playlist on Spotify. Do y'all know when we do those videos? The 2008 Jam Session, 2007 Jam Session. I'm on the Spotify playlist. And guess who's sitting right next to me struggling to find songs on the Apple playlist?
Terrance, please.
Terrell.
I'll be on the Apple.
Terrell, now can you give this?
Now look.
Can you keep it 100 with this? Spotify makes better playlists.
I would give Spotify that. They make better playlists. And I would say that Spotify's a little bit further along when it comes to that side of it. Don't play anything, Terrance.
I'm not playing nothing, but look. My Spotify rap so dope. Did Apple do this? While everyone was out trying to figure out NFTs, you had one song on repeat. What's poppin'? I don't really get on.
Oh, you didn't get on Spotify like that?
Yeah, I don't get on Spotify. But like,
yeah, the little story that they made.
Apple does not do this.
They don't.
That wasn't the only song in your rotation. Are you kidding me? Did Apple tell you what the number one song you played was? Yeah. Or did they just put it at the top of the playlist?
I can tell you what my number one song was. I can.
Fuck out of here.
Now, let me just tell you, just in talking about the Spotify rap, I want to give a big shout out. Well, we want to give a big shout out to everybody that reached out to us on Instagram, Twitter, with us as a top podcast for you for the year. I think that was awesome. We had 23,000 listeners on Spotify for the year 2021 so far. We had 600,000 full streams. So 600,000 people listen to whatever episode from front to back, beginning to end. I think that's dope. And we had 760,000 total listens, and I think that's awesome. Love y'all, man. I think it's great to have y'all support. I would love to double that number and get more listeners this year. Hopefully we finish this next year with 50,000 listeners, 1.5 million streams, and, whatever. So that's the goal. And, so tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. And shout out to everybody to be like, yo, Mallory Bros podcast is pretty good. I listen to them when I'm in the gym.
Please stop with that fucking voice.
I think those people are helping us grow this podcast, though. So
shout out all the people who gave, and that was like mainly a Spotify rap thing. Hey, my people on Apple, did y'all have that?
Terrance.
No, y'all didn't.
Yes,
because
I'm an Apple.
No, because I'm an Apple person and we didn't get that.
First of all, your replay is going to come out.
Terrell, I'm not talking about replay. You just gave a shout out. I'm talking about the shout out you just gave for the podcast. Do you know that your Spotify rap tells you the different genres that you fuck with and all of that? You listen to they say I listen to 15 different genres.
Yeah, that's true.
They talked about my favorite podcast topic. Come on, bro. Apple, I'm just thinking that Apple, you can step up to the plate and do better than that. And look, we're still in the tech corner for real. TikTok is introducing a tipping feature. I didn't know if you know that.
Tipping?
Yep.
Oh, I saw that.
Mm-hmm. Now, there are requirements that you have to have in order to be eligible for the tipping feature. You have to be over 18. You got to have 100K followers or more. And I think those are really the only two requirements that you have to have. But now you literally can start getting tips from fans or people where fans can actually tip creators, which is dope. Terrell, what are you looking at? Because you're not listening to what I'm saying.
I'm listening. Go ahead.
I think that's dope. I mean, another thing that I like about it is TikTok was adamant in saying that the creators that do get tips are going to get 100% of the tip. There's not going to be a payout percentage that you have to pay. Apparently, the people who tip are the ones who are going to have to pay the percentage. So let's say you want to tip your favorite artist $3 or something like that, right? Mm-hmm. You might tip them $3.45.
Oh, so you're going to pay tax on the tip?
Because you're going to pay tax on the tip, but the artist gets the full $3. Instead of you giving your money to an artist for $3. Like say you say, oh, I'm going to donate $3 to this dude. He still has to pay a little fee to get his money. Because I don't know if you know, but TikTok is going to be paying people through this service called Stripe. And because they go through Stripe, Apple doesn't get any of the, okay, since y'all are charging people, we're going to have to get a cut. So, shout out TikTok. I think that's another way for them to grow their platform.
Content creators, for sure.
Bring more people to their platform, and that's dope. Another one of the final things we have at Tech Corner, Cyber Monday sales were down due to early shopping, and I think because more people come out with, you can get your Cyber Monday deal right now.
Oh, yeah.
We saw a 1.4% drop in sales for Cyber Monday.
Damn.
And it also speaks to people not really going to the stores anymore.
Yeah.
I'm not going to go out for Black Friday. I didn't even see a Black Friday article, but I'm sure the spending was down for that too.
And I supported so many black businesses on Cyber Monday and through Black Friday weekend.
Right.
Of some smaller businesses where I could have probably went somewhere else.
Yep.
And I think a lot of people kind of took that route. I heard a lot of black businesses did really well too. So
100. Last but not least, y'all, have you ever heard of a virtual fitting room? We always talk about the metaverse and stuff like that, and this wouldn't necessarily be metaverse. This is actually a legit thing now. Like, there are using augmented reality. I think virtual fitting rooms is going to be like that of the future. Like, imagine you wanted them new Yeezys, right? Did y'all know there's an app called, I think it's called Wrapped Kicks? I think I wrote it down. Oh, I'm sorry, Wanna Kick. It's called Wanna Kick. WANNA Kick. Y'all check it out. I haven't even downloaded it, but I was just looking at an article about it where if you want to try on some shoes, you literally, if you have the right device, because I think you have to have an updated device, you can literally point your camera at your shoe, turn your foot, and you got the shoe on.
Oh,
and
dope.
It's almost literally like you're looking at the shoe on your foot. And believe it or not, this is something that they've been working on since 2010 that, of course, would be huge in the metaverse. But even now, if you wanted to try a watch on, there's watch apps where you put, I don't know what, something on your wrist, and you can just literally just try on all the new watches that they come out with. I don't know if y'all ever heard of that dude. I think his name is Idris Sandu. He did he helped Nipsey Hussle create the Smart Store, the Marathon Store. And he does all of that dope shit.
Oh, yeah.
He uses augmented reality.
Yeah.
And that's essentially what that is.
My boy Don Sale does the same thing.
That's 100. Shout out Don Sale. Don Sale probably knows a whole lot about it then.
Yeah.
A virtual fitting room.
I'm going to show you his business card that he sent me. It's just like a QR type of thing. It's a lot. I'll show you.
Y'all just imagine if you can go in your bathroom mirror right now, you was looking at a hat online, and you can just point the camera at yourself, and then you have the hat on your head. If you want to wear it backwards, you can just hit the backwards button. Is it going to be perfectly on your head how you want it? No. But you actually could go and try on a whole outfit in a fitting room that's virtual.
That's pretty cool.
That'll be dope. And I'm not saying that that's coming anywhere specific. That's just something to think about for the future because there are a lot of virtual fitting room apps out there already where people are already doing it like Wanna Kick. There's another one called 4Mex or, 4Mex. It's not 4X. 4Mex for trying on watches. And I just think that is that's another little, I think, thing that's here now, but really going to be here in the future. So, turn up. Shout out Tech Corner.
All right, cool.
Always lit.
No graphic. All right, bet. What you think about this RG3 book that's coming out? As a Washington fan, if y'all know RG3, he's a older Washington Redskins quarterback. Played a couple years ago. Broke his leg. Went to the Ravens type shit. But he's coming out with a book called Surviving Washington.
Yeah.
And so
I personally don't think that I don't think it's nothing wrong with him writing a book, but I think we as Washington fans are just a little worried about the route he's going to take with the book, only because I don't know. It's almost like RG3 was not perfect in his time in Washington. That's all I'm going to say. You was not perfect. You wasn't a poster child. Like, what we did, the way he won his Rookie of the Year, it's like, y'all was not even trying to be on that same vibe. Like, I think there was changes that wanted to be made on both sides. And I know it didn't help him having Kirk Cousins, but we just hope that he's going to be pretty honest in the book. I honestly think calling it Surviving Washington and you wanted to come back to us, whatever, bro. I guess you wanted to come back and survive again.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, yeah, it's
He was just telling us to make the call when Fitzgerald went down. Yet,
because you want to come back.
But were you gonna come back? What if we would have been like, all right, bet. What if we made the call? You'd have came back and still be coming out with Surviving Washington? Yeah, because you didn't say that months ago. That wasn't that long ago that he said make the call.
A couple months ago.
Yeah.
Now you got pre-order out for
Now
the
you
book.
got a pre-order out for the book.
See, and this is how when people move a certain way and they say stuff and then they do the complete opposite, it's like, all right, but you just said you was going to do this, so.
It just looks
funny.
It's
like, but you just said, and I will always live on people's word. If you say, and my word is, I'm the same. If I tell you I'm gonna go and then I don't go and you check me for it, it's like, damn, bro. I know I told you I was gonna go, but damn. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna be like, oh, well, it's because. So I am interested in what you're gonna do now because number one, I'm a Denver Broncos fan. You already know Shanahan, Ring of Fame, Broncos Hall of Fame. So two Super Bowls. But if you're gonna come out with a book about Washington, I don't know if you know, but it was I follow Broncos Country, aka all of the Broncos folks.
Yeah.
And they was like, what is he about to say about Shanahan and them though? And it's not that we don't think anything shady going on in Washington.
Because you know he's about to shit on Shanahan.
Your ass know it's some shady shit going on with Snyder and that whole organization. But you was just trying to go back. That's what changes the whole shit.
Yeah, you're right.
So, I don't know.
I'm not really looking forward to it, but I'm going to read it.
Yeah.
Only because I was there for the whole thing. Like before you were there, you being there to your exit, I was there for the whole thing. So that would be insightful. As a Skins fan or as a Washington fan, just from the turf, y'all should read it if you're really a Washington fan.
Yep. I'll probably read it. I'll probably get the audio book. And not if this nigga's reading it.
So I'm about to say, Terrell not gonna fucking read it.
I still gotta get that Will joint. I read the excerpt from it, but I didn't read it.
That's gonna be a good Christmas gift for some folks.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Will. Good book.
That's
Books are great to get for Christmas. Are you kidding me?
Yeah. Get me a book, bro, for Christmas. Just pick one.
Huckleberry Finn.
And nigga, I read that when I was in it.
I didn't know that the Huckleberry Finn has the most N-words in it of any book ever or some shit. Like, it has a record number of N-words in it. I don't remember the N-word in that book when we was young. I'm not going to say it has a record number, but they said something about Huckleberry Finn in the N-word.
No way, Terrance. Is it?
Huckleberry Finn and the N-word debate. Yeah, bro. It was a lot of N-words in the original joint.
Damn. I do want to give a shout out to the Mallory Bros podcast, Apple listeners. Most of our listenership comes from Apple. So we had 760,000 listens on Spotify, 1.8 million spins on Apple Podcasts. So I got to show love to the folks using Apple and let Terrance know that over on Apple, we do this shit.
Shout out to Apple. Too bad that y'all don't get a dope. Too bad that our most loyal list.
Almost two. If we finish this month with 200,000 spins, that'll be a 2 million spin year.
That'll be dope as fuck. Hey, look, shout out to y'all. Sucks that Apple doesn't give us a nice graphic to say, yo, your top podcast that you listened to this year was the Mallory Bros or somebody. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm also a person that listens to podcasts and would like that.
Yeah.
I wanted a nice little story too. Look, Spotify gave people.
Now, what
a
if you
whole
get it? What if
timeline.
you just talking shit and you get it?
Then I will take all my shit talk back because I'm getting what I'm talking shit about.
And I love Spotify. I want to deal with them.
That's my thing. Like Spotify's, Spotify. I like to get in good graces with Spotify. I mean, I personally like what they doing. I just have been a sheep low key to Apple Music because I come from iTunes. So. Right.
Yeah,
I just been stuck with Apple Music. But if I'm thinking about it, I've been telling myself more and more, maybe the shit that I've been doing forever is not what I'm always going to be doing. Like using this iPhone. What if there is a Tesla phone one day?
Right.
What if I have that Apple car, but I don't have the Apple phone no more? Just, you know what I'm saying? You never know the type of life you're going to end up living.
I'm always had this iPhone.
We'll see about that.
iPhone 70.
iPhone 38.
Nigga, I had iPhone 3.
You're not going to live to see the iPhone 70.
First of all, fuck you, nigga. You don't know what I'm going to live it to.
You ain't going to want the iPhone 70? You ain't going to want that.
Yeah, because what if they start skipping numbers? They go from 20 to 30 to 40. This nigga's making it seem like I'm just going to die before the phones drop.
That motherfucking iPhone 70, you don't even have to hold it. You just going to be able to call it in the room. iPhone. Here come this.
No bullshit. Did I have anything else in here that I want to talk about? Oh, I was just going to say Pete Davidson dating Kim Kardashian is proof that all you got to do is be funny and at the right place and at the right time. Don't matter how you look, fellas. All you got to do is be funny and be at the right place at the right time. You could get anybody.
Or you got to catch her at the right time. Because forever, I think he's more so catching her.
At the right time.
At the right time. I think it could have been anybody.
I just want to say, everybody, if you go on everybody's platform, everybody is trying to shit on Pete Davidson for this W that he got in getting Kim K. Everybody wants to say, oh, I don't know what the fuck is up with Pete Davidson. Oh, yeah, well, he's this, he's that, he's this, he's that. Yeah. But honestly, my man went from Ariana to Kim K. W. You can say what you want. And he's not even one of these dudes out here that got a whole bunch of shit going on. He's a nigga from SNL that's just funny.
I mean, but when he got both of them, wasn't they both going through something, though? Didn't she get with him after Mac Miller? Ariana?
Yeah.
And that's a big loss. Like, that's crazy. Even though they broke up, I think, before Mac passed.
Yeah.
It's almost like he manages to sneak in right when they're going through that breakup. Like that. He's always the next up. She breaks up with Kanye West. Going through a divorce. Kinda, I guess. I don't know if that's finalized. And now you're with Pete Davidson, the funny guy.
Yeah, she was with Pete Davidson after Mac Miller. That is weird.
So it's like he seems to be the blueprint for right place, right time. Yeah, man. Shout out to the Pete Davidsons in the world. It is true. It's really not about what you got on or who you are. It's really just all about timing.
And be yourself. You ain't got to be nobody else. I just want to say that because everybody's shitting on Pete Davidson. Is he the funniest? No. Can he do some stupid shit sometime? Hell yeah. But
how do we know he's being himself?
Because he is being himself.
How you know that?
Well, he's being who we always saw he was. He's not changing.
All you've seen is pics.
Terrance, I'm actually a Pete Davidson kind of a fan.
So you saw him and Kim K talking together and interacting? No. See, y'all niggas talk funny on this.
What are you talking about? I'm just saying that the niggas isn't out here in the public trying to perceive himself as a different type of person. Look at when he was with Kim. He was looking trash as he always looked.
How you know he not acting a specific way to be with Kim, though?
I don't know. And you know what? Kim could just be, this could be her new fetish.
Because like I'm telling you, we are all making it seem like Kim K said, fuck it, I'm going to get with Pete. But what if my man Pete switched his game up a little bit and it has to be on some new shit, see?
It could be, but I don't know. I think Kim is following the new family fetish, which is white drummer boys.
Y'all look.
Fuck it. I think Chloe going to get her a white drummer.
Who's with the drummer now? Oh, wow. What's the name?
So Courtney's with Travis Barker. Yeah. And look, Courtney's spending a lot of time with Megan Fox and, what's the dude name? MGK. And now all of a sudden, Kim K, you dating Pete Davidson. Quirky white dude with weird tattoos. Okay.
Damn. I don't know, y'all. I just think, yeah. Definitely be yourself, but hey.
How about them Wizards that you was talking shit about? They got their ass whooped ever since the last podcast.
Just caught a dub last night. We still not worried. Have you seen the standings? Let me go and look.
I'm just letting you know, every time you say something about, Wizards,
we just got a dub last night. So, to my people who are still mad, let's check the standings.
Because every time we post...
We're the second team in the league. Over Milwaukee, 14-8.
Y'all 14-8?
Yes. Better than Milwaukee. And if Milwaukee, y'all got a question, we beat y'all.
Who else y'all play? I mean, who else who's to the top? Who number one?
Brooklyn. We lost to them.
Mm-hmm.
KD.
Can y'all beat them Phoenix Suns?
Honestly, no. I'm not going to do this with basketball. I feel like the Wizards, we winning games. We doing what we need to do. Last night, we went out there and beat who? Who did we go out there and beat? Last night, we went out there and beat, and they're not even telling me right now. But I know we beat a team that was kind of like, was it the Magic last night? I'm sorry, y'all. We went out there and beat Timberwolves. And I think the Timberwolves are all right. So, I mean, not all right. They're not that good. They're not the best team in the league. But I think they'll definitely come out there and shock you. If that rookie have a good night, oh, yeah, it's over with. Anthony Edwards, if he comes out there balling, you're done. So, for real, I'm happy with that, with where we are. Number 2 in the league, expanded. Let me see if we do the whole league. Out of the whole league, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you kidding me, Wizards? Let's go. All right, y'all. NFL picks.
Hold on, wait. Before we do that, I got birthdays. I want to give a happy belated birthday to Jennifer Lopez. Birthday was the 28th. My boy Crook the Rook.
Happy B-Day.
Crook, happy birthday, bro. His birthday was 25th. My boy Josh Rogers, J. Raj. Happy birthday, turned 20. And I got, hold on, wait, phone lock. My boy Francisco Frank, love to you down in Texas. Happy belated birthday. My boy Scotty Nugs, happy birthday to you. And that's the dude I was saying you got a dope ass VSCO page with the pictures. You know what I'm saying about that? Dude, they got
VSCO.
Yeah, he got a dope ass page. Shout out to him. My boy Jordan from Sweden. Thank you for your listenership all the way over there. Happy birthday. My boy Fernando, happy birthday. Fernando's got a dope podcast too called Fernand's Thoughts. Check him out. Happy belated birthday, Isaiah Jordan Year. He reached out to me. AJ, happy birthday to your wife, December 4th. Her birthday's tomorrow. Happy birthday, wifey, from AJ. My boy Brady from Omaha. And Muffy. Muffy's birthday is December 8th, so right before we get to the birthday, before we get to the podcast next week. And last but not least, my boy Damien hit me about his wife's birthday. Kiera, happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Kiera.
And they just tied the knot yesterday.
Yes, ma'am.
And so congratulations on y'all matrimony. I wish y'all nothing but love and life and longevity. And that's the birthday shout out. So.
Now this nigga stopped rapping. Kiera, happy birthday. And what was his name? Damien. Because I don't know if you know, this is supposed to be us. It's not Terrell telling niggas happy birthday. It's supposed to be both of us.
Every time I do the birthday
but how
shout
can I tell niggas happy birthday? How do I tell niggas happy birthday when you're like, my man so-and-so out in Denver, yo, happy birthday, Jared. I'm just sitting here trying to fit a little small happy birthday in after everyone.
Oh, because all you do is complain about it.
Because
all you do is cry and bitch and moan how you do the birthday
y'all
shout
saw
out.
how you went through that. I'll say this now.
They also saw the last time I did birthdays and what you did.
Terrell. Everybody whose birthday he just named, I want to give y'all a special happy birthday from me. If it's I didn't get to catch all the years, but turn up, make sure y'all have a good dinner, good lunch, good breakfast, eat good on your B-Day. To the couple that just got married, shout out to y'all. I wish y'all nothing but many years of marriage and love and just peace. Y'all are crossing bridges that I have not even fathomed crossing yet. Well, I have fathomed. But
nigga, you have definitely fathomed.
I fathomed. But shout out to y'all for actually tying that knot and doing it. And shout out Kiera. Happy birthday. I hope y'all have how amazing is that? Your birthday after your wedding? Oh, look. And you want a gift?
Yeah.
I just took your hand in marriage yesterday. Hey, look. And then I tell this to all married men, especially when you just get married. I told my boy Don this. Your girl gonna wake up on a completely different side of the bed tomorrow. You'll see. Marriage life different. You'll see. You think it's gonna take a day? It's gonna be her birthday, and you're like, damn, what's wrong with her? So no, I'm just playing. Shout out to y'all and happy birthday. I'm gonna have to start telling y'all happy birthday once Terrell gets through his spiel. And then look, y'all see how you wrapped it up? All right, and that's all we got for the birthday.
All right, y'all.
Damn, I guess I'm not gonna tell y'all happy birthday.
Shout out to everybody whose birthday got ruined the last time we did birthday shout outs because Terrance wanted to bitch and moan about it.
Ruined?
Remember that? Because they remember.
I still don't think we should say 11, 15 niggas' birthday on the podcast every time.
I'm going to die on this birthday hill.
Shout out to y'all. Happy B-Day. You know what? I want a B-Day shout out. On my birthday next year, I want a shout out from all of y'all. Post on y'all TL. On your regular page.
You got that.
Nah, I don't want a story post. I want a TL post. Put me all over y'all
and
TL. Leave it up for 30 days.
Oh, my goodness. All right, bet. NFL picks. All right, bet.
And look, I want to give myself a pretty decent shout out because this week, I had me and Terrell. What you about to say?
You never talked about the Redskins game.
Never?
No,
I thought I did.
We didn't.
Damn.
We saved it for the end.
Well, okay. We did go to the Redskins game this past Monday night, and that was lit. I don't really have too much to say about it. I mean, go look at the vlog if you really want to see how we felt about it. Because shout out to the vlog and actually having that dope footage in there. Way better than the last game. Had a blast. It was 9-9 at halftime. The stars lined up for us. I knew we was going to win. I knew because I was in the building that we were going to win.
And somebody said, damn, Terrance didn't even say nothing about how he had 9 9s on him.
I did not have on 9 9s.
You did. Chase Young jersey, 9.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
9.
Damn!
Try to tell you, nigga.
I swear to God, I love y'all niggas. I swear on everything. Because the dude said that. I said, fuck is he talking about? Maybe he was talking about something else.
Nah, but
damn.
saying.
Yep. 9, 9, 9. I had 9 9s on me. That's crazy. And
At
then you know
halftime it was 9-9. We was going crazy.
it's weird as shit. I'm telling you, the way the stars aligned for that, at halftime it was 9-9, right? Our section that we went into was 303. To me, 3 times 3 is 9. Whenever I see 3 times 3 is 9. The section we went to was section 33. Our seats was in row 16, seats 6 and 5. If you add 1 plus 6 plus 5 plus 6, you get 18. Divided by me and you, that's 9. Like, literally, this was vlog number 33. and our seat and our seat number in the video is literally we're in section 303. Like, I'm telling you, it's not about what you see, it's about what you look for. That's it. I just had to lay that. Somebody give me an amen.
It's not about what you see, it's what you look for. Ladies, that's also true.
Ladies, and that's fellas, that's anybody. It's not about what you're seeing, it's about what you're looking for. All right, NFL picks. Shout out to the racing team. I absolutely love Terrell. I mean that from everything.
Me too, bro.
That was amazing. I gotta get some Broncos tickets.
I mean, shit, please. Hey, look, at this point.
And at this score, I don't like receiving gifts just to be badgered for one back. That's what's really happening.
I'm not trying to badge
you.
You
don't give a gift and say, here's a new phone. Wish somebody would buy me a phone. Hey, look.
Nah, but it's like, you know what? Next year, I will 100% be going to a
And
Broncos
y'all peep
game.
how every time you talk about it, he be like, yeah, had to hook him up, had to hook him up.
I did.
I don't want nothing from you no more, nigga. Sorry.
You see how you use that N-word to try and put your brother down? See how you put the emphasis on that? That's the problem with the black community today. We can't.
Oh, I know what the problem is. I'll say I know what it is.
People that say stuff like that be thinking they got you all figured out.
Yep.
All right, man. NFL picks. We got
real quick, I wanted to say this. Shout out to me because I made Terrell go through and pick his picks already. I picked my picks. That way when we do the NFL picks, we're not sitting here not knowing what the fuck is going on. We've already picked our teams. And it's not that we can get through it faster, but so we're not sitting here like, Like, come on, bro. You should already did that. I'm locked in with my picks. I'm ready to go.
right back. Cowboys Saints tonight in a little bit.
Cowboys Saints tonight in a little bit. I'm looking forward to the Saints upsetting the Cowboys tonight. I think the Cowboys are the better team, but Washington football team, we need the Cowboys to lose. I'm picking the Saints.
For me, I picked the Cowboys to win. As much as I would love to see the Cowboys lose so that Washington football team Cowboys game could be even bigger, I think the Cowboys are going to go out. The Cowboys not going to make it easy. They're going to go out there and they're going to win this game. I don't trust the Saints offense, and I don't really trust their defense. But the Cowboys could go out there and do like they've been doing the last couple of days and lose, but I'm picking the Cowboys to win. That's just my pick.
Bet Eagles, Jets. Even though
Hold
I
on,
want
Terrance. You got Giants, Dolphins next.
Oh shit. Maybe I'm looking at a different list than yours because I'm reading off my joint. My bad.
Oh, I'm going to still read it just in case
Okay.
you might have forgot one. Giants, Dolphins.
I picked the Dolphins.
I picked the Dolphins too.
The Giants, I'm not gonna say we're scared of the Giants, but
Y'all
I
need the
honestly
Giants
think the
loss,
Dolphins will win this game.
Yeah, the Dolphins on a 3-game winning streak. I don't think the Giants are the team to knock them off. But then again, they knocked them Eagles off.
I think the Dolphins are cooking.
I'm going to pick the Dolphins. I'm going to say 17-16 Dolphins.
This is a
All
big
right.
game right here, though. Giants, if you're going to do anything, y'all just beat the Eagles. Can y'all take this momentum into the Dolphins? I'm going to pick the Dolphins.
Right. Colts, Texans. Colts.
I'm going to go with the... Isn't Carson Wentz injured, though?
I don't think so. Nigga, they have Jonathan Taylor. And the Texans suck.
I'm going to go with the Colts.
I'm going with the Colts, too.
I already had them picked, but I'm like, damn. I don't know why I thought I saw something this morning that said something about Carson Wentz and like their future depends on if Carson Wentz can stay healthy. And I'm like, damn, did he get injured? Because if they're going out there with somebody else, Texans definitely might take that. Texans are not the team to play with, it seemed like. But then again,
And then they did just beat what's the name, so. I think they beat Tennessee. But Tennessee's dinged up, too.
see, but if the Colts are dinged up meaning Wentz,
They don't have no Jonathan Taylor. Number 1 rush in the league.
all right.
Vikings at Lions.
I'm going with the Vikings. Lions, I love y'all, but no.
I picked the Vikings too. Yeah, Lions. Hopefully y'all can. No, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna pick the Vikings as well. Sorry, Lions. I don't think y'all gonna get it this week. If y'all do, that'll be great.
All right, bet. Eagles, Jets. I'm going with, even though I don't want them to win, I can't pick over. I can't say the Eagles are going to lose to the Jets. And if y'all do, I'll be surprised. But I'm picking the Eagles this week.
I'm picking the Eagles too.
Y'all know that I'm afraid of the Eagles. 40 points they'll put up on anybody, it seems like.
Yeah, and I think the Eagles bounce back this week. Because the Jets, I don't think the Jets, that Eagles-Giants rivalry, it could have been anything. It was any given Sunday for those teams.
Yeah.
I think it's different this week. I think the Eagles win. We got Cardinals, Bears. I pick the Cardinals. I don't think the Cardinals are going to lose this one, y'all.
Is Kyler Murray back or not? And if not, what the hell is going on with him? I don't even know.
I forget.
I'm going to go with the Cardinals just because I think they have a better squad. Bears, I mean, I don't know if y'all really have anything to fight for real. Like, looking at the previous team we were just talking about, the who was it we was just looking at?
The Jets or the Lions or the Eagles or the Vikings.
Even look, the 5-6 Vikings, 5-7 Eagles. The Eagles have something to fight for.
Yeah, hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Still,
Even though they're going to take y'all out if y'all lose.
Yeah. So everybody kind of, I don't know if the Bears do. Not saying that really honestly means anything. I just think the Cardinals are a better team. So I'm going to go with the Cardinals.
All right. Chargers at Bengals. Let's go Bengals. Whoop that Chargers ass like we did last week. Chargers, what's up?
I'm going to go with the Bengals. Just because the Bengals came off that good win, right?
Yeah, the Bengals just whooped the Steelers' ass.
Yeah. I'm going with the Bengals.
Yeah, I'm going Bengals too. And then Chargers. Keenan Allen was talking so much shit during our game, and then when we lost, he was salty. Fuck out of here, boy. Go home.
When y'all won, sorry. You said when we lost. When y'all won.
When we won, yeah. He was talking so much shit. It's like, all right, bet. PS2. All right. Buccaneers at Falcons.
Bucks.
I picked the Bucks as well. Brady. I don't think the Falcons going to win, even though I love Cordell Patterson.
Right.
Jaguars at Rams. I picked the Rams. I think the Rams bounce back and get a win this week, and they're going to be acting like they're so good because they beat the Jaguars. Watch.
Right. I think the Rams win this because, like you said, too many shaky games. Y'all need a game that's going to get y'all back. But then again, I should have picked the Jaguars.
I would love if the Jaguars
Me
won.
too. I'm going to go with the Rams, though.
They on a 3-game losing streak, and Matt Stafford has thrown a pick 6 in the last 3 games.
This is where they turn it around. Gotta be.
I think so, too. I think they're turning around here.
Jalen Ramsey, old team.
Yeah, 4 o'clock at SoFi. Yeah, they going to turn around. The Washington football team is taking a trip to Las Vegas to Allegiant to play the Raiders, and I need them to win.
And we playing at 4 o'clock. You love to see a 4 o'clock game for us.
Washington football team,
let's
come
go
on. Please.
I'm picking the football team. Simple as that.
Because we need to get these Raiders off our back. I'm picking the football team.
We won 3 straight. We hot. You think we scared of some bum-ass niggas out Las Vegas?
All right. Y'all need to be scared of a man named Max Crosby. On the other side, his name is Nason.
Not afraid of neither of them niggas.
And Derek Carr will go out there and turn up. He now leads the league in passing.
Derek Carr, we're not afraid of you.
And
we're not afraid of any of y'all. Let me tell y'all.
Deshaun
we're
Jackson's
like that
redemption
kid.
game.
I know. That's the one person. Now, that's somebody we're scared of right there. That I can admit. But we like that kid that's been bullied so much. That's had so much shit thrown in their face. There's nothing really you can say to us. We lost our starting quarterback in week 1, series 1. The very first series of our season. Our star, not our star, but our starting quarterback, who we said was the undoubtable starter, out.
Yeah.
And then we lost Chase Young. Then we lost Montez Sweat. Then we lost, we haven't had De'Ami Brown all year. We haven't had Curtis Samuel all year. All of these weapons that we supposed to have. We still not making no excuses. So we're not afraid of Las Vegas. Y'all see. Just wait.
I need that win.
That's crazy. I had 9 nines on. Crazy.
Mm-hmm. Ravens at Steelers, big rivalry game, 425. This is going to be one of the games of the week. I'm picking the Ravens. I like you were saying, the Ravens know how to close out a win.
I'm going to go with who did I pick? I'm going to go to the Ravens. I'm sorry. Ravens. Yes, sir. I'm a fan of the Ravens. I think the Ravens are one of the best teams in the league. Steelers, y'all know how y'all are.
Lamar threw 4 picks and they still won.
Yeah.
They always find a way.
Ravens play all 4 quarters. So.
For sure. All right. 49ers at Seahawks. I'm picking the Niners.
I'm going with the Niners Because the Niners, just like in that case, still kind of have something to like maintain. Seahawks, after losing to us, even their fans was kind of talking about how their season might kind of be over with, like how it might be. All right, whatever.
They can still go 9-8.
They still have Metcalf. They still have Russ. So
Any given, and Tyler Lockett. Don't forget about Tyler. Almost cooked y'all niggas.
it's definitely any. You know what? I'm gonna go with the Seahawks.
Wow.
Sorry, hold on, watch. I'm sorry, bro. I'm going with the Seahawks. You know why? They haven't been winning, and this is a rivalry game. DK about to explode, and Russ.
Yeah, well, DK had 1 fantasy point last week.
And you know why, right? Where was he playing at? What was his location when he was playing? Oh, all right.
Landover. All right, but game of the week right here, y'all. Game of the week, Sunday Night Football for the AFC West.
My game of the week.
AFC West, man, big country. Broncos, we going to Arrowhead to play the Chiefs, who we haven't beat in 9 games. But I tell y'all, we want blood. We want nothing but blood. We
Soon as y'all game go off, our game go off, y'all game come on.
Oh, y'all play at 4?
Yeah, we play at 4.
All right, bet.
Ooh.
It's going to be a busy Sunday. Let me just tell y'all, I'm not fucking around on Sunday. Don't call me. Don't.
You're gonna be available all day until the night. Y'all play at 8. Oh man.
On my computer.
Damn.
Sorry, y'all. Break my damn. But do not. I'm gonna cut that out. 154.
Come on, Terrell.
But like I said, we haven't beat Pat Mahomes since he got into the NFL. He's like, this is our Super Bowl, so the winner will get the West. So hey, all we need is Washington to do their fucking job, and then we can win. And then if we can win, it's our Super Bowl.
And there ain't no question. Washington's definitely gonna do that. There's no question about that. I told you, I said, this is what I told my boy Izzy last week. I said, if we go out there and beat Seattle, I'm talking shit again. I'm back to talking shit. We in 7th place.
Okay.
All right, y'all. In the last game of that weekend, Monday night, arguably one of the games of the week, Bills and Patriots. And I think I am going to go with the Patriots. I think the Patriots are one of the top teams. They're going to go out to the Bills and do them dirty.
If I had to put money on it, I would put it on the Patriots because of the Bills, man. Them 4 losses that they have, it's not like they had lost to, Chiefs, Ravens.
Yeah.
They lost some games that they shouldn't have lost. And so I don't really trust them all the way like that. And so
that's going to be
the
such
Patriots
a good game.
as well. I think this Mac Jones Belichick thing they have is something special, and we about to start really feeling that shit.
100.
And so pick the Patriots to win. But the NFL picks, man. Put your thoughts in the comments. Broncos fans, man, let's rally up. Big country. We got to show up in droves for Sunday night because we need this shit.
Skins fans, y'all know how we do. We're going to turn up. We're going to get the job done. We're not really worried about it. But shout out to the first-time listeners. Any new listeners, if you're still with us, subscribe to the channel. Shout out if you're watching on Patreon. Hold on. Y'all know how we rocking. Enjoy your weekend.